Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. Suzuki is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 10.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss it inside.
He's set the 3-1, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Sean Green reached base via the walk. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and he takes ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 to Sean Green.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Tatis trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And again a throw. And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Once more a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Reyes stands at first with one out. And again a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box.
Russell. Martin.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So here now is the pitcher, Zach Britton. He reached on a single in his first try.
Britton.
Number 44 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Muncy stands at third with one gone in the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Taken high and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Now batting, number 23.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Henry Ramirez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Cody Bellinger will come on now and pinch run here. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Max Muncy will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Still 1-2. Ramirez on third. Bellinger on at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. So digging in now, Mike Piazza will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Sebastian Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
A 1-0 delivery. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Here's the first pitch to him. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Muncy right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. And digging in, Russell Martin 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Grounded to short. And that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Count now a ball and a strike. Tatis at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza recovers. Piazza finishes it off with the tag. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. This is in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it 1 away. Matt Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Very high. 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a move over to first. Pitch pops straight up. Chapman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Sean Green. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He went deep last time up. Fernando Rodney gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Rodney.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. Ramirez is there. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder.
Belted
Nelson
high and deep into right center. Bellinger going back on it at the track. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Now back.
First offering on its way.
Max Muncy.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to center field, and Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sebastian Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. High pop up. Muncy is under it, no problem, one away. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. And he's back into second here safely. Stepping in, Drew Pomeranz.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Bryce Harper will be called upon now here to hit with the game on the line.
Bryce Harper.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Blake Trinan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Lou Gehrig, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Catcher, Mike Bianco.
Here's the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Adam Ottavino comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Striding into the box, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center fielder. Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Gehrig for the double play. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that misses inside 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Giving chase is Green.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Sebastian Peralta, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set and the pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr., who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit towards center. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
Now
out.
batting, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green. He could really use it. Billy Wagner comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Andre Dawson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's 3-1 to the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Nelson Cruz waits on deck. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Trout
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
If they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.